What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. This gonna be just a little something, just a little my observations and thoughts going through these Billboard awards that came on last night. Now, y'all know I don't really do a lot of the award shows anymore because I just feel like I'm just old now. Okay, half the groups I don't know who they are. I don't know half the songs. It's just old, okay? So I don't really do a whole lot. But I said, listen, it's the Billboard Awards. I knew Mary J. Blige was getting the Icon Award. I knew Diddy was hosting. So I said, well, that's enough little throwback for me that maybe I'll know some of what's going on. So first of all, shouts out to Diddy for not only being the host, but also being an executive producer. I'm definitely here for that. Of course, Diddy had to come out and perform. He had to give us a little 1-2. He had Bryson Tiller come out, and they did a little something together. Then we had Tiana Taylor, who, listen, bitch, listen. I don't even go that way, but baby, that body, yada yada yada. Tiana Taylor, listen, that six pack. Anyway, Tiana looked good. That's all I can say. They did. She did the hook of "More Money, More Problems," and then who steals the show is Baby Junie. Well, actually, she ain't no baby no more. Baby Junie came out there and danced and did her thing, and I was here for all of it. Okay, so I was thoroughly entertained with the introduction. Diddy did his thing. And then we had DJ Khaled introduce Diddy. DJ Khaled. Now I like DJ Khaled. Y'all know I do. I don't have no beef with DJ Khaled, other than the fact that he told the whole world that he don't do certain things with his wife that I think he should do with his wife. But that ain't my business. That's between the two of them. If she like it, I love it. Moving on. DJ Khaled, did you fall off your Weight Watchers regimen? Because you was doing real good for a minute, but I feel like you right back where you started. Now, listen, that ain't no diss, no dig, because I have fallen off of my Weight Watchers regimen many a day, as you can see. But I'm just wondering. Moving on. Diddy comes out there, and Diddy, he still trying to catch his breath. Yeah, you can't move like you used to, Diddy. Now, he still gave us a performance. But listen, we remember that Diddy used to be out there dancing his little ass off, and he could, child, that age catching up to you, Diddy. But it's all good. I enjoyed it. So the City Girls came out and gave the first award. Listen, now I know they've been talking about it all day down to the internet, but I saw it today. Girl, that wardrobe malfunction that you had, that was not okay. Either you should have put on the backup dress, or you should have, I don't know what you needed to do. But baby, you were showing all your business. And I understand they were underwear. I get it. She said she had on black underwear. It wasn't that deep. But baby, it was. I feel bad for her. I do. And I keep saying her because it was one of them. I don't know them. I know the City Girls, but I don't know them like that. Now, the first award was Top R&B, which went to Doja Cat. Now, Doja Cat also won, best R&B something later on in the show. Doja Cat, I'm a little nervous. First of all, I did not like that dress. Okay, it had a whole Cruella de Vil thing going on here, and then she had pasties over her breasts because the sheer part. I didn't get it. I didn't get what you were going for with that. Later on, you won an award, and you had to take a sip out of your drink and take a hit off your vape before you could go up there and get your award. And then you damn near tripped going up the steps. Girl, get it together, Doja Cat. Get it together. I know it sounds like I'm doing a lot of complaining. Let me get to the good stuff. Silk Sonic came out and performed Love Train. Now listen, I'm always in a good mood with Silk Sonic. They don't never disappoint me. Even though he insists on wearing that damn wig, that damn Hey Now Outcast 2001 wig, but baby, if you like it, I love it, because as long as you keep giving me performances like that, I am here for it. They performed Love Train. Now for y'all young folks, y'all probably think that's an original Silk Sonic. No baby, it's a remake, and I'm here for it. The original and the remake, y'all do y'all thing. Silk Sonic, I'm here for it. Top female rap went to Meg Thee Stallion. Liked it, loved it. You look good. Do your thing, girl. Diddy was giving us that old school costume change. I feel like we saw about 4 or 5 outfits. My favorite was that copper suit with the black turtleneck that he wore when Mary J. Blige got her award. That's my favorite. I like that one. But Diddy was giving us the changes. Now he had this little bit going with his butler. I don't know if I like that too much. I don't know how I was feeling about it, but the butler came out, and he allowed the butler to introduce his favorite artist, and the butler was like, "Oh my gosh, Mr. Diddy! Oh my gosh, you're the best boss ever! Thank you so much! Oh my goodness!" And I'm just like, okay, um, um, Raul Alejandro. I'm not familiar, but I enjoyed the performance. I enjoyed the performance. The top rock award went to Class Animals. I think Glass Animals. They also won another award later on in the episode, so I'm gonna have to go check them out because they won a couple of awards. I think the song they won for was hold on, I wrote it down. Heat Wave. I'm gonna have to check it out. You know. Fat Joe came out. He introduced Florence and the Machine, and it was so funny because the man almost said Florence and the Time. I guess Morris Day and the Time was in his head, but Florence and the Machine performed. Then we had a country act. We had Ali King and Miranda Lambert. I like Miranda Lambert. They did a little something, something again. I was here for it. It was cute. It was cute. It was cute. You know. Uh, yeah. Um. Then Tamika Mallory got an award. Diddy presented Tamika Mallory with the award for all of her work for social justice. So I thought I was here for it. She gave a really great speech about doing our part and being there and power to the people. I was here for it. Very good. Thank you for your work, Tamika Mallory. Thank you so much. Lotto performed. I enjoyed her performance. Now I know she had to change her name from Mulatto to Lotto because y'all people was you know okay, but I enjoyed her performance. I mean, she gave me some energy. She gave me a little this, a little that. I liked her outfit. It was provocative without, in my opinion, it was provocative without doing too much. But I enjoyed it. Okay. Then we had the Dance Electronic Award. And then we had the performance by Morgan Wallen. Now, Morgan Wallen is a country artist that got in trouble a while ago because he got caught saying the N word more than one time in a reckless manner. Now, Diddy said that he purposely invited him to the show and he invited Travis Scott because he does not believe in cancel culture and he was going to invite them and give them an opportunity. Now, I'm going to just go ahead and say, Diddy, you do what you do, but I fast forwarded through what he saying. I don't know what his performance was because I fast forwarded through it. But you do you. You do you. Okay. Then Meg Thee Stallion came out and she performed. Now, listen. I enjoyed her performance, but I did not like that outfit. I'm an old lady, y'all, and I just feel like give them something to guess about. She had on a whole thong. I mean, it was like a bodysuit, but it was just her ass out and a strip down the middle of the crack. Now, it may not have been. Maybe I'm just old. I just felt like it was too much. And y'all know I like Meg. I like Meg. I get it. She's the whole sex thing. I get it. She's giving us 2022 Little Kim. I get it. I get it. I grew up on it, right? I got that. It was just a lot for me. Go and put it in the comments that I'm an old lady. I'm okay with that. Just go on. All right, and then we get to the part that I was here for. First of all, they had Janet Jackson come out to give the Icon Award, and Janet Jackson was giving us she was a standing ovation. Now, I was here for the outfit Janet Jackson had on. It was very much reminiscent of her escapade days. Had a little top hat, had the messy hair thing going on. Like the tuxedo situation with the corset, and I liked it. Now, I'm noticing that Janet, even though she's no longer married to her ex-husband who was Muslim, and I know she was covering up out of respect for him, I noticed that she is still very much covering up. I saw the performance at the Kentucky Derby, even though, she was giving us Janet, she is still very much covering up. Somebody said because she sort of kind of um, still has that sort of like agreement with the ex-husband. I don't know, but neither here nor there. I don't care. It was Janet. Janet gave a great introduction for Mary J. Blige, a great homage to Mary J. Blige. I was here for it. She got a standing ovation. I mean, of course, she's Janet Jackson. She got a standing ovation when she came out before she even opened up her mouth. And then Mary J. Blige came up. And let me say this. You could tell she was nervous. Her hand was shaking the whole time. But the one thing she said that I loved, of course she talked about the fact that of who she is and how she's grown and how she's evolved. But the other thing that I loved that she said was, she said, I was ghetto fabulous then, and I'm still ghetto fabulous. She said, I changed the game, and everybody behind me came up wanting to be like me. And they still do. And you know what? I love it because she's right. And stand in your shit, queen. Because she's absolutely correct. She changed the game. She changed the game. And I'm so glad, I'm so happy to see that she's evolving into this woman who is confident, who knows her worth, knows who she is, and can stand in it. She has won 11 Billboard Awards, 9 Grammy Awards. She has sold 75 million records. I just, I was here for it. I was here for it. And she gave a great speech. I appreciated it. Then we had Travis Scott perform again. Diddy said, listen, I'm not here for cancel culture. He gave him the opportunity to perform. We had a performance from Machine Gun Kelly. Again, it was okay. I don't know a lot. I know who Machine Gun Kelly is, clearly. I know who he is. Don't have a lot of his music on my, in my play box, my playlist, whatever. But it was a decent situation. Then we had a really nice Change Maker Award presentation. It went to Amari Copeland. Now, you guys might remember Amari Copeland. She was Little Miss Flint. And when Donald Trump went to Flint, Michigan, she the one that kind of gave him the side eye. And then we saw Barack Obama. Well, she is grown up. I mean, that's what happens. Kids grow older. And she's a teenager now, and she is still working hard. She is still out here being community organizer and a social activist. She has worked on campaigns for anti-bullying. She's still working on water, getting clean water for Flint. She has a whole filter that has been created that she's a part of that movement. She has raised money to donate books to local libraries. She is doing the damn thing. She's a teenager, right? What they say, that and the children shall lead us. And she was beautiful. She came up, she had on this bright green, her makeup was beautiful, and she gave a great speech. She said she's the youngest person to ever receive this award, and she's the first woman. So you go, girl. I was here for it. And Tiana Taylor presented her with the award, and so I'm here for that. Ed Sheeran gave us a remote performance. He was at some sort of festival somewhere. His performance didn't do a lot for me, but okay. We saw Nikki G perform. I like that Nikki G. I don't know a lot about her, but I liked her performance, and she gave us a whole costume change in the middle, and I was here for it. You go, Nikki. Maxwell came out, baby, and performed. He gave us some Human Nature. I said, I know that's right with Janet Jackson. I don't know if Janet Jackson was still there or not, but I feel like that you do that, Maxwell singing Human Nature in front of Michael Jackson's sister. You better do that. But I was here and I enjoyed the performance. I mean, it's Maxwell. Who's not gonna enjoy it? Okay. Then we had a performance by Diddy's artist, the first artist that he signed under his new record label, Love Records. Her name is Jazzy. I'm sorry, y'all. Her performance didn't really do anything for me. Y'all tell me if I missed something. Tell me what I need to know. Tell me if I missed something. Y'all know how y'all let me know, oh, that wasn't her best performance. Oh, go check out this video. Give me something, because that didn't do it for me. And once again, you had Diddy on stage dancing all in the videos. You changed your name, but the game is the same, Jazzy. Watch your money. Anyway, the last performance of the night was from Burna Boy. Let me say this. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give him about an 8. Diddy was some of the bits were a little. They tried not to do the comedy thing, which I was here for. You know, sometimes the presenters come out and they give them these corny skits or these corny lines. They didn't do a lot of that, so that was cool. Diddy's monologue was boring. It didn't do nothing for me. I did enjoy most of the performances. I will say that. I enjoyed most of the performances, even the songs I wasn't familiar with or the artists that I wasn't familiar with. So I give it about a 7 or 8. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can't give it no 10. No, I can't do that. Can't do that, honey. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.